Hello, Pando. Thank you for coming. Hey, guys. Duk Duk. If you want Duk Duk, just do this one. Whoop. Oh, it's not working. There you go. Duk Duk. I'm going to be moving Eco's playlist to a new channel specifically for Eco. So mods, check out the commands as well, please. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Sorofade, Adsen, Forkhorn. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. It's not going to be a very long stream. It's maybe about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. Maybe less. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I want to catch up with John on his stream later. Hey, Captain Button, how you doing? End of the day. Yeah, I took my end of the day early today. I worked like 14, 16 hours yesterday, so but anyway. So, what do you think of the t-shirt, guys? Up. I got a coffee mug that says the same thing. It's sitting on my desk at work. So we can do things like Duke, 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 Duke. Yeah, playing with the loop station. I've added some new goodies to the studio actually. So I've got a Stream Deck on the left hand side because up until now I've been using my iPhone to control the interface, the Streamlabs interface. So it works well if I'm sort of if I'm sitting, for example, if I'm over here on the right side on the piano, so I can just reach across and switch between scenes like that. But if I'm doing acoustic stuff, I need something on the left hand side. So I got a Stream Deck. So I can actually do, things like, well, this is the front. That one switches over to the right side. And the new camera angles I have, woohoo! So you can see the loop station. You can see the loop station over here, and the piano, and you can also see the Nectar for the foot controls, which controls the RC. So we're going to play around with that tonight as well and see how that goes. I've also programmed in some of the commands. So, for example, if you want to follow my, if anybody's in Paris, for example, and you want to go to TwitchCon, I'll be there on the 8th of July. Oh, Eco can't come with me, unfortunately. If you want, and if you're following me on my normal YouTube channel, I've created a new YouTube channel just for the music. So if you're following me on the normal YouTube channel, my personal one, then you might want to subscribe to the new one, and you can find that there. So, anyway, let's see what we can do tonight. Not sure what we can do tonight. We'll find something to do. So, okay. I brought some of the instruments out, so we'll see what we can do here. Okay, here we go. Hey guys. Let me pan this right. Okay, there we go. I don't know how long that loop was, but anyway, it's based on something that I did many, many years ago. Let me just let's clear the memories on this thing. I don't want to hear that again. So what's going on? What's up? What up? Come on. Speak. Oh, nothing. Okay. Ah, Girl Without a Tattoo, thanks for joining. Good to see you. And ITSM 1K3YB. Thank you for coming. What's going on, guys? Yeah, you're a girl without a tattoo. I'm a guy with 3 tattoos, but they're all on my ankles. So I'm still waiting for this new keyboard. It's been 4 months now since I ordered it. But it's on my kit list anyway, so my kit list is there. If anybody's interested in, I've added a couple. For those who have just joined, I've added a couple of cameras. So I've got the camera that was just pointing down on the loop station and the keyboard. I've got one which is going to my feet now because when I'm playing acoustic stuff, you can actually see what I'm doing to control the loop station down on the right hand corner there. So if I just want to do hands free and I want to loop, I can do loop, 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 that sort of thing. Loop, 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 that loop. So that's, and I've also got the FS6 pedals under the piano, but the 9-volt battery is dead at the moment, so I'm not using it. But the FS6, I've got it to start on the track 5. Which is my main track on the loop station. So I've got the start, record, and overdub on that one, and then the undo redo. So undo redo. For those who don't know what a loop station does in undo redo. So for example, if I were to do, a beatbox or something like. And then if I were to add something over the top of it, which doesn't really work, and I want to undo it, I went too far, and I went too far for the undo. So if I make a mistake, so I can do. No, I've got it set. Okay, I'll do it on this one. So the undo redo. So I'll do this with just the feet this time. Ba 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 ba. So record it so you can hear it. Ba 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 ba. Ah shit. Oh sorry. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And then I just hit undo redo and it erases it. So that's what that does. But I have the FS6 under the piano, but as I say, the battery's dead on the FS6. Frank Tedesco has the FS7, lucky him, because that has an AC adapter. The FS6 is totally 9-volt powered, which is a pain in the neck. But anyway, So what can we do now? Let's see. Let's try something else. That was just totally improvised. No idea what the hell I did there. But anyway. Oh, God. Somebody's been throwing ferrets in the chat again. So, let me clear the memories out again. And I'm going to take maybe a 2 or 3 minute break. I'll be back in a few minutes. For those who are not subbed to the channel, you're going to see some adverts. I'm going to run a 1 minute advert. I'll be back in maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So don't go away. Or hopefully you won't go away. So back in a minute. Hello. Cuckoo. Hello, everybody. Whoop. Oh, she just woke up. She played a lot tonight. Oh. So, for those who haven't been here before, this is Eco. Yeah, she's a silly sausage, and she can do the ferret jam. Let's put some ferret jams in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, la, la. Oof, your heart. Ah, she's beautiful. Yeah, they're snuggly, but they like to steal things. Actually, they steal things and hide them. But she's lovely. She's lovely, aren't you? Aren't you? You're a sausage. Can you say hello? Can you? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put her back downstairs, so I'll be back in a second. Let me. I'm not sure which back soon. This one. Oh, there we go. My gosh. Oh. Here we go. Up. So that little instrument is called a charango from South America. So, how are we doing? So a little bit of history. Yeah, the charango. It originally, when the Spanish conquered South America, they brought their guitars with them because traditionally the South American indigenous people, they used mainly flutes. So you've got the zampoñas and the quena and stuff like that. But they didn't have any stringed instruments, so they copied the Spanish, and the charango actually. This one's made of wood, of course, on the back. But in South America, because what are they called? Armadillos are quite available, shall we say? So they used to use the shell of the armadillo as the back of the charango. That's one of the stories, anyway. The tuning of the charango is basically an A minor 7 chord. So if I do that on the piano, it's like. And a lot of the South American instruments, they have very very tight tuning, of course, because the zampoñas, they're tuned to G or E minor. Either G major or E minor, so that limits the sort of keys that you can play in. But you can actually get chromatic zampoñas as well. But basically, it's 3 rows of pipes. So for example, this one, which is yeah, you're doing alone, yeah. So this one, this is called a siku for this size. This size is called the sanka. But basically, you see there's 2 rows of pipes, but they're basically tuned to the key of G or E minor. So that's the C. So there's the E. See, there's an F sharp in there, so. And then these ones are basically the same, but just a little bit lower. So let's put a little bit of reverb on just to make things a little bit interesting. Wow. I don't know where that came from either. How long have we been on? Just over an hour. Hour and 10 minutes. So, guys, thank you for coming tonight. As I said, I was only going to do about an hour, between an hour and an hour and a half. We've been going for nearly an hour and 15 minutes. So, that's about to do it for me tonight, I think. And for those of you who are going to John's stream later, I'll probably see you there. So hopefully he'll be starting relatively early. I don't know. So let's see. What can we... who can we... I know who we can do. Okay. I know who we can do. Everybody, copy this. I know who we can do. Everybody, copy this. Copy and paste this. We're going to raid somebody. I know this person very well. Copy and paste this. We're going to raid somebody. I know this person. Copy and paste this. No, I'm not going to raid him. I'm not going to raid him. No, I'm not going to raid him. I'll raid him. Raid him another time. I want to give this this person a good shout out. Anyway, I want to give this this person. Let's here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We go. We go. Don't forget to copy and paste. We go. Don't forget to copy and paste. We go. This could be eternity, or just a week.